Jim Hellwig, better known to the world as the Ultimate Warrior, remains one of the most electrifying and polarizing figures in professional wrestling history. His life and legacy, marked by meteoric rises, public controversies, and a lasting cultural impact, paint a complex portrait of a man who lived life on his own terms. From his humble beginnings to his induction into the WWE Hall of Fame and his untimely death, the story of the Ultimate Warrior is as dramatic and intense as the character he portrayed in the ring. Welcome to Wrestling with Me, the ultimate destination for wrestling fans. Get ready to dive into the world of high-flying action, jaw-dropping moments, and all the drama inside the squared circle. Whether you're here for legendary matches, in-depth analysis, or the latest wrestling buzz, this is the place to be. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay in the loop as we bring you the best wrestling content every week. Born James Brian Hellwig on June 16, 1959, in Crawfordsville, Indiana, Hellwig's early life was far removed from the colorful world of professional wrestling. He grew up in a modest household, the eldest of 5 siblings. After his parents' divorce, Hellwig shouldered significant responsibilities, which shaped his work ethic and determination. His passion for bodybuilding began in his teenage years, inspired by iconic figures like Arnold Schwarzenegger. This discipline eventually led him to win several amateur bodybuilding competitions, laying the foundation for his future career. Hellwig's foray into professional wrestling began in 1985 when he trained under Rick Bassman and debuted alongside Steve Borden as part of the tag team, Power Team USA. Although their partnership was short-lived, it introduced Hellwig to the wrestling industry and provided a stepping stone to his transformation into the Ultimate Warrior. In 1987, Hellwig joined the World Wrestling Federation and adopted the persona that would make him a household name. The Ultimate Warrior was an explosion of energy, characterized by his vibrant face paint, tasseled armbands, and frenetic entrance to the ring. Accompanied by an iconic theme song, Warrior would sprint down the aisle, shaking the ropes with primal intensity. This unorthodox style immediately set him apart from his peers. The Ultimate Warrior's meteoric rise culminated at WrestleMania 6 in 1990, where he faced Hulk Hogan in a Title IV title match. Dubbed the Ultimate Challenge, the bout was a passing of the torch moment as Warrior defeated Hogan cleanly to become both the WWF Champion and Intercontinental Champion. The match is still regarded as one of the most iconic in wrestling history, symbolizing Warrior's ascent to the pinnacle of the industry. Despite his success, Hellwig's career was not without its challenges. Behind the scenes, he was known for his strained relationships with colleagues and management. His uncompromising attitude and clashes over creative direction often put him at odds with WWF's leadership, particularly Vince McMahon. Hellwig's insistence on being compensated and promoted on par with other top stars, such as Hogan, led to several public disputes and his eventual departure from the company in 1991. After leaving the WWF, Warrior's career became sporadic. He wrestled briefly for other promotions, including World Championship Wrestling, but never recaptured the same level of success. His return to the WWF in 1996 was short-lived, marred by disagreements and legal battles. Hellwig's uncompromising approach and controversial public statements often overshadowed his contributions to wrestling during this period. Outside the ring, Hellwig reinvented himself as a motivational speaker and commentator. He legally changed his name to Warrior in 1993, symbolizing his commitment to the character that had defined his wrestling career. Through his speeches and writings, he emphasized themes of personal responsibility, self-empowerment, and individuality. While his messages resonated with some, they also drew criticism for their confrontational tone and occasional forays into political and social commentary. The story of the Ultimate Warrior took a remarkable turn in the final years of Hellwig's life. After years of estrangement from WWE, he reconciled with the organization in 2014. This reconciliation culminated in his induction into the Hall of Fame, a moment that was celebrated by fans and peers alike. In his heartfelt induction speech, Warrior reflected on his career, thanked his supporters, and emphasized the importance of leaving a lasting legacy. Tragically, just days after his Hall of Fame induction and an emotional appearance on Monday Night Raw, Hellwig passed away on April 8, 2014. At the age of 54, his sudden death from a heart attack shocked the wrestling world and added an almost mythical dimension to his legacy. Fans and colleagues remembered him not only as a larger-than-life character but also as a man who had sought redemption and closure in his final days. The Ultimate Warrior's impact on professional wrestling is undeniable. His unique style and persona inspired a generation of wrestlers who sought to emulate his intensity and charisma. Wrestlers such as Jeff Hardy and Goldberg have cited Warrior as an influence on their careers. Moreover, his presence transcended wrestling, appearing in comic books, video games, and other forms of media that solidified his status as a cultural icon. Despite his polarizing nature, Warrior's contributions to the industry were recognized through numerous tributes and accolades. WWE established the Warrior Award in his honor, presented annually at the Hall of Fame ceremony to individuals who exhibit courage, strength, and perseverance. This award reflects the enduring spirit of Warrior's message and the positive aspects of his legacy. I like to think that Warrior found some peace and closure after his Hall of Fame ceremony. He was carrying all the hate, anger, and betrayal for years. He had his family with him and actually looked really happy, probably the first time in a long time for Warrior. Just a tough call what happened after the Hall of Fame with him dying after WrestleMania. While the Ultimate Warrior remains a beloved figure among many fans, his legacy is not without controversy. Critics have pointed to his contentious relationships, controversial remarks, and sometimes erratic behavior as blemishes on his otherwise stellar career. These complexities highlight the duality of Hellwig's persona, a man who inspired millions but also courted controversy. Yet, it is this very complexity that makes the Ultimate Warrior's story so compelling. His journey from a small-town boy to an international superstar, his battles both inside and outside the ring, and his quest for redemption in his final days create a narrative that resonates on multiple levels. Warrior's life is a testament to the power of individuality, determination, and the enduring appeal of larger-than-life characters. Jim Hellwig, the Ultimate Warrior, left an indelible mark on the world of professional wrestling and beyond. His larger-than-life persona, unforgettable moments, and unwavering commitment to his ideals ensure that his legacy will endure for generations to come. Though his life was cut short, the spirit of the Ultimate Warrior lives on in the hearts of fans and the countless individuals who draw inspiration from his story. In the end, Warrior's legacy is not just about what he achieved in the ring but also about the impact he made on those who believed in his message, to always fight for what you believe in and to live life with unrelenting passion. Well, that's all we've got time for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. See you in the next video.